in a landmark event aimed at fostering inclusivity and ensuring the full implementation of disability policies in Sierra Leone. The Center for Coordination of Youth Activities CCYA, with support from Tasvaki, Finland, hosted a pivotal national interface dialogue session titled From Paper to Practice. The session brought together a diverse group of stakeholders, including persons with disability, youth organizations, civil society groups, and representatives from various ministries and agencies, to chart a collaborative way forward towards a more inclusive society. The gathering commenced with a welcome address from Abigail Stevens, Executive Director of Center for Coordination of Youth Activities. In her overview, Abigail Stevens emphasized the significance of the session, stating that the day is not just about discussing policies, but it is about the translation of those policies into a tangible actions that improve the lives of persons with disabilities and youth in the country.
We are here today at a national interface dialogue session with UTBRs on the implementation of policies and programs for persons with disability. So basically, it's an engagement we are having on a project titled Strengthening Youth and Youth Groups to take leadership actions and decision-making processes at community and national and district level. So with support from our partner Tasvaki, Finland, we are implementing the project. It's a 4-year project, of which the project entails building the capacity of persons living with disability and also youth and teenage girls and youth groups, and also building capacities of local authorities within the project locations in Bo and Port Local districts. So basically, today we are here in one of the project activity, which is the National Interface Dialogue, to discuss on the issues affecting persons living with disability, and specifically to discuss around the Act itself, the Persons with Disability Act, to see or to assess the level of implementation and also identify the gaps and challenges in that Act. And so we have to discuss, we have duty bearers, key stakeholders, MDAs, to give insights with regards to the Act itself, and also give us an update or a status of the implementation of the policy itself.
Jaco Lavonish, Program Officer at Tasvaki, Finland, the principal sponsors of the initiative, expressed his optimism for the project. He said they are thrilled to be part of the essential dialogue and also to support the project. He further that their collaboration with CCYA is key on making a meaningful impact, and said together they can address the barriers faced by persons living with disabilities and ensure that their voices are heard in policy-making processes.
Yes, I feel, well, in our view, it's important that the youth, or in the project, the youth, including the youth with disabilities, that they are included right from the start of the project, in the very planning, in the implementation, but in cooperation with all different stakeholders and different actors, including the formal duty bearers, other civil society organizations and actors. So it's important that everybody can contribute and towards work together jointly towards the common objective and common vision to make the rights of persons of disability and the youth rights in general to be realized. And yes, in Bo and Port Loco, the groups of persons, youth with disabilities, they have been a little bit in different stages, but it has been very gratifying to see the progress in both both regions, how the youth are gaining self-sufficiency, sustainability, gaining their income, and also doing the advocacy towards the realization of their rights. Thank you very much. Well, it's a pleasure to hear that the commitment and commitment of the different actors is there. That each representative that they are willing to do their part and help to put the ideas in practice. And well, currently we are in the planifications of the. We have made the application for the following 4 years of our program, tax practice program, in which CCYA would be a part of it. And we are waiting for the formal approval for the financing and concreting the project plans for the next 4 years.
The keynote address was delivered by Brema A. Sharif, the National Chairman for Persons with Disability. He commended the effort of CCYA and its partner, Transvaki Finland, for their unwavering support of youth and disability issues in the country. He said it is imperative that they continue to raise awareness and advocate for the right of persons with disabilities. He also called for a greater attention and action to support disabled individuals in the country, as everyone deserves the opportunity to participate fully in the society.
Sierra Leone has made meaningful progress, but the journey toward full disability rights implementation is far from complete. This dialogue must lead us from conversation to coordination, from policy to practice, and from commitment to concrete action. Let us remember, disability inclusion is not charity, it is justice. It is not optional, it is constitutional. It is not a favor, it's a right. So as chairman of the National Commission for Persons with Disability and my team, I want to reaffirm our commitment to work with all institutions, including CCYA and partners, to ensure that every person with a disability in Sierra Leone can live with dignity, opportunity, and equality. Together, we can build a Sierra Leone where no citizen is left behind.
The dialogue session provided a platform for participants to discuss the challenges and opportunities related to implementing disability policies, share experiences, and develop actionable strategies. Participants expressed a strong commitment to advancing the right of persons with disabilities and fostering an inclusive environment that enables active participation in all facets of life. The collaborative efforts between the Center for Coordination of Youth Activities and Transvaki Finland and the broader community signal a promising path forward in the quest for equality and empowerment for persons with disability in the country. For Star TV News in Freetown, George Elliott Sam reporting.